How will you Cinco de Drinko?
Participate here today. We're heading to Disney's Coronado Springs Resort because apparently it's the 5th of May.
Yes, we're celebrating Cinco de Mayo with a crawl around the resort.
Crawl, run, sprint, body, slither, either way, as your #1 choice of food and entertainment, we're here to investigate the things so you don't have to, because remember, she's vegan. I'm not. She is definitely carrying me home tonight.
It's time to foodie and chill. Guacamole Verdure. This is our second time trying the new mixture of the guacamole, and of course it still has tahini on top. I'm here for it. I'm taking a good amount. Hopefully it's better than the last time.
By these men. They weren't logo or jigsaw puzzle piece. You know what else?
I just ate straight lime with salt. Lime salt. And because I took so much tahini, I got like a nice kick.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for that kick, I would not eat anymore. If you want to eat lime, this is like a good chaser with shots. Order a margarita or order shots with tequila and then do a big scoop of this afterward. That would be a really good chaser. Outside of that, cannot recommend this guacamole. I would give it like a 0.5 out of 5 guacamole. Not Californian approved. No. No, sir.
I suppose we can't have a wonderful 5th of May, aka Gulf of Mexico Appreciation Day, without guacamole, because it just wouldn't feel right. Like changing the name of something. It's been a name for globally recognized for years. But either way, I'm going to go ahead and dip into this guacamole. A little tahini, a little bit of green, a little bit of chunk. Oh my God. That hurts almost as much as believing something I read on Twitter. That's just sharp. Did I actually consume the guacamole, or did I pour it in my eyeballs? Because it feels about the same. Maybe the guac guy needs more training. I don't know. That's not good. Like, where's the avocado? All I taste is lime and mush. That's a 1 out of 5 claws, and that's being incredibly generous.
The reimagined corn dip, our second time trying it. We've got a nice little vegan parm on top. I did bring my own vegan parm too, but I don't think I'm gonna need it today. Look how beautiful that is. I need all the cheese because of all the extras they threw in this corn dip. I still feel like this corn dip has evolved to, instead of being corn dip, kind of like a flavorful, chunky queso that's vegan. And I don't have any complaints about that. In fact, I appreciate how small little changes to an already successful menu item just made it creamier. So, especially compared to that guacamole, I gotta give this a 4 out of 5 corn dips. It's got the dip.
The roasted corn dip, another one of our regular orders here at the Via del Lago, aka Three Bridges, aka our backup restaurant in case any of the restaurant fails us. Nice bits of corn, the peppers are still in there, unfortunately, and the plant-based cheese. This whole thing is plant-based, as is. I would like to tell you that the peppers are grown on me, but then I would be lying. I still feel like the peppers throw off the ratio, and it feels less like roasted corn and more like roasted peppers with corn in a sauce. It's still flavorful. It's still a great dip. It's definitely better than the guacamole at this point, but it's still probably going to be something we can continue to order. It's just, we know what it has been. So we're not upset. We're just disappointed, like most of our parents. I would give it a 3.5 out of 5.
The best alt-meat tacos on Walt Disney World property are these Impossible tacos. So let's just put it all together here. We got some rice and beans, a I'm gonna throw in here. I'm gonna do this beautiful pickled onion, which has usually got a little bit of kick to it because there's jalapeno in there. There's vegan cheese I'm gonna throw on here. And then we have two different sauces. So I'm gonna put the pico, put the salsa, and then also, because we have so much left, I'm gonna grab some of this limey guac. I feel like with all these things together, the guac will actually be good. So here's to a fulfilled taco for Cinco de Mayo. Everything together is like the way to eat these tacos. I can't wait to take more bites. It is so tasty and flavorful and just the best tacos on Disney World property. Like the best non-alt meat ones are at Spyglass Grill still, but these are top tier. These are 5 out of 5. These are a Princessity's item. I cannot come to Three Bridges and not get the tacos.
The princess has taken a mild-mannered taco and turned it into a tortilla shovel. This is less a taco and more like the Batman of tacos. It's got something in the utility belt for every palate. More rice, more guac, more pico, more pickled onions, and more impossible meat than an impossible girl. Impeccably seasoned impossible meat. Plant-based cheese tastes like cheese. The sauces do well. The guacamole actually works better on the taco than on its own. I have no complaints. It doesn't detract from the taco. That little extra hit of lime just kind of feels at home in the taco. It's tasty. And there's a reason why we continually rate these the best plant-based tacos on the property because, well, it's a taco. 5 out of 5 claws. It's on the bare necessities list, except no substitutes. This beautifully symmetric windmill on a plate is the Via del Lago Wedge salad. Now, vegetarians, I do at times claim that I do things for you, and I do. I want you to feel represented. Everybody deserves a place in this channel, so I represent for you guys. But there are some times where I do salads for me. I love a good salad. Now, mind you, we're on a crawl whose point is to consume copious amount of tequila-laced beverages while enjoying the sights and sounds of a Walt Disney World restaurant themed after Spanish and Mexican culture. However, I like salad with alcohol. There's no reason behind that. I don't have any science. It is not going to cure your hangover. I just like rabbit food. Now, you do have the option of getting this salad with the plancha shrimp or chicken, and they did ask, but no. I just want a wedge salad with chickpeas, tomatoes, and blue cheese.
You've had it with both of them before, or just the chicken?
Just the chicken. I've never had the shrimp version, but I just wasn't feeling a shrimp salad today. And the shrimp salad is the most expensive version, so probably not that much shrimp. But maybe one day I shall acquiesce and get that one as well. So much cutting and stabbing to do nothing. It's odd to say that something complements blue cheese, but I'm saying it anyway. That like natural age funk that you get with like a good blue cheese goes well with like the spices on the chickpeas and the salad itself. It's not just a soft salad, it's a seasoned salad with sauce. And that's the key. You need a salad that is well constructed, and then the dressing is a complement. The dressing is not the flavor of the salad, it's an addition to the salad, as all things should be. As a salad eating bear, take it from me. I would give that a 4.5 out of 5 claws. I do not miss the chicken and shrimp. I'm just gonna sit here and munch my rabbit food.
I got a Mezcal Margarita, a nice lime marg with some Mezcal. Cheers to Cinco de Mayo. Nice, smoky, smooth lime, just the way a classic margarita should be served. I'm into it. I love it. I would give it a 4 out of 5. It definitely makes me feel Cinco de Mayo.
saw something on the menu drink-wise that I did not recognize, so that just prompted me to just go ahead and order it. Ingredients be damned. So I got the Ube Serenade, a serenation of purple. Serenation is probably not a word, but I'm going with it. A serenation of purple, and then ube syrup with a Bacardí silver rum, DOLE pineapple juice, because I guess it wouldn't be Disney if we didn't try to put DOLE in everything, and then Sprite. It tastes like non-culturally approved Kool-Aid. I know when like you add like Kool-Aid powder to the water, and then you just don't add anything else. It's just like a colored water with a sort of bitter aftertaste. That's what that tastes like. There's no joy in that. I don't feel serenaded. I feel hollowed at aggressively. 2 out of 5 plus. We bridged, so bridge too far.
And it's not like it's not a crawl, so it is a crawl. So we are going to crawl to multiple locations. This is not the only location we are going to today.
But we're still on our feet for now.
Yes, we're gonna head to the next location. Comment where you think it is. Vegan quesadilla on property than Maya Grill. So we had to do tacos and quesadillas on Cinco de Drinko.
Yeah.
Got vegan cheese, vegan chorizo. We'll dip it in these beans. Whoop. Cheers. I love the saltiness of the chorizo. The cheese isn't really melted that much, so that kind of detracts from that. Usually it's a little more melty. That's fine. I like, usually when they put some veggies in there too, they didn't do that, it's just all chorizo. I think it just needed like a little bit of a longer cook. I think their burner was up a little too high because the outside of the tortilla is like crisp perfectly, but then like the inside is not cooked very well, so it is what it is. I will give it a 3.5 out of 5 quesadillas, but it's just an off night. It's Cinco de Mayo. This is usually fire. I would usually rate it higher. It's just the luck of the draw today, and it is what it is.
The dilla that never quits is the quesadilla from here at the Maya Grill. The princess loves this, dreams about this, talked about this non-stop. It's getting to the point now where we come to Coronado Springs as a backup when we have like a bad dinner. It's not just one dinner. We're having like 2 dinners. 3 Bridges and then Maya Grill after. And then maybe it's stretch and you go up to Dahlia for even more snacks. There was just too much vegan food available to her that it's becoming a problem.
Girl dinner.
Girl dinner. Anything that fits in your mouth is bite-sized. I said what I said. Tasty, delicious. I do think the chorizo could have been cooked a little bit longer. The chorizo's flavor there, but the chorizo feels warm but not cooked. And the cheese a little bit less melty than we expect. I have to agree with the princess on that one. It's still a very good quesadilla, far better than we get in other places. And honestly, for that chorizo spice and the vegan cheese, you're hitting above board here. I'd give it 4 out of 5 plus. I will let you all in on a little secret. I don't love fried food. I may have mentioned it once or twice on this channel. As I get older, I just don't love it. It's unnecessary. It doesn't add anything really to the value of the food. It doesn't add flavor other than grease and, well, breading that doesn't do anything but fill me up unnecessarily. So, what you can do at a lot of Disney restaurants, here included, is I got the Baja fish tacos, which normally come beer battered. I asked nicely if I could get them grilled or like blackened or something. They wouldn't check, and they surprised me. Yes, they were able to grill them, which is great because grilled fish tacos, that gives me memories of life on the islands. If you ever ordered something, and it's like, you know what, I'm gonna order this. I'm not that hungry, so I'm probably not gonna finish it. Or you do that first bite, and it's like, yeah, I'm gonna finish this. That's what that was. The seasoning on the fish grilled with that like sweet taste of like the pineapple salsa and then the slaw. Magnifique. It feels like a polar bear swim in Alaska. Just refreshing. I would give that a 4.75 out of 5 claws. I used to love the pork shank here, but now I think I'm probably going to be ordering these fish tacos when they can do them grilled, because I don't have any expectation of them to do this all the time. It's going to depend on the team and if they're busy.
They'll
But
do it.
if they'll do it, I'll probably eat it. I love it. Now these Baja Fish tacos also came with some yuca fries, all seasoned and covered in a sauce. They look like thick boys. There's no point in putting yuca fries in a fry test. They're going to win every single time. If you've ever tried to cut and cook yuca at home and experienced, you know you're going to come out with some stiff fries. Crisp, well-seasoned outside, soft, warm inside. Those are the template for what I expect from yuca fries. 4.75 out of 5 points.
I got a Mezcal Margarita, which is usually what I do when I come here if I don't get like the regular ones. So cheers. I feel like this has been a great crawl so far. Cheers to our friend, an amazing bartender at Laguna Bar, Jessica, who gave us all of these accessories. If you do not see Jessica at least once when you come to Coronado Springs, you're missing out on life. So I suggest that. And this drink is dedicated to her. I give it a 4.5 out of 5 Jessicas. Jessica makes a better drink than this. That's okay. It's nice and smoky and limey.
I got the Mayan Michelada. Never seen this in me before, but oddly enough, me and the princess have been addicted to micheladas, and we can find them vegan ever since we went to Universal Hollywood. And ever since then, we have been...
Hollywood or
Universal Hollywood.
Disneyland?
No, Universal Hollywood.
Okay.
And then when Disneyland had more.
Oh, it was the Modelo.
The Modelo Michelada we got,
Okay.
the huge tall cans they gave you in Universal Hollywood, even if they still only have the weird one drink rule. They were massive. And now, anytime we see one, especially a crafted one, I'm excited. Clamato juice, you have Modelo, they even gave me the rest of the can. Delightful. Spicy, beer-y, tahini-y, with a little bit of limey-y. I approve. It's fun, and I like fun beverages. 4.5 out of 5 plus. Now I'm crawling.
So happy Cinco de Mayo. Even though we only went to 2 locations, and we saw Jessica off camera, I still think this is a valid we've literally gone in every scenario in every location around Disney World, and I think this has been the chillest Cinco de Mayo that we have had. Even just doing like Disney Springs Fonterra has been really chaotic with their mariachi, but I think this was nice. I think
This is
was
more
good.
chill. But we will always find reasons to come to Coronado Springs because it is the both foodie and a Disney adult drink paradise.
It is.
I don't know what you guys think. Have you been to Coronado? Have you crawled around Coronado, literally and figuratively? Let us know in the comments below. As always, if there's anything else you'd like to see us do, that will always be the place to find us. Hit the notification bell if you want to see other videos like this, and
We have new videos 5 days a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday.
we will see you soon.
Be sure to subscribe and like this video. And if you don't comment, well, Bear might just yeet himself out of the Coronado and into a spring, and then that would really hurt.
Me and the pepper are the captain now. But you heard the girl.